friends, happy Wednesday and happy second day of Veda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about working from home. I am lucky enough to have created this amazing life for myself where I get to work from home and pick my own schedule. And I've worked from home for almost 3 years now, and it wasn't always easy. There were definitely learning curves about how to increase my motivation and make it so that I actually get out of bed in the morning and get to work. So today I wanted to just give you a few tips of little tactics and strategies that I've found help put myself in the mode for work, even though I'm working from home. The first tip that I want to give you is put on tennis shoes. This may seem little, but it really helps to boost my motivation in the morning. And in addition to this, get ready for the day. Put on lipstick, put on eyeliner, whatever is going to make you feel like you are actually a functioning human being. And even though you don't have any coworkers around the house, it just puts you in a mindset of being ready to start your workday. Tip number 2, get out of the house. I like to come to a local Starbucks and work, especially if I have to write or I have some big projects that I have to crank out, so that I can get some stuff done and change up the energy a little bit and work with other people who are also working hard. Tip number 3, eat your lunch away from your desk. This is one of the things that I have the hardest time with, but I know that when I actually schedule out in my day a 1-hour lunch and eat at my kitchen counter instead of in my office, I will get a lot more done when I actually get back to work. As a side note, one of the biggest perks of working from home is you always have what you need when you need it. Number 4, and this is a big one, close the door. So I know that not everybody is lucky enough to have an office space that they can actually go to and close the door. But whatever that is for you that really gets you in the mode of working is super important. So if you live in a studio apartment, maybe you put up a curtain that divides your workspace that you close. Or maybe you don't have that at all and you just have a kitchen table that you're working off of with a laptop, which is totally fine too. If that's the case, I suggest lighting a candle or writing in your journal before you start the workday. Just something that signifies that you're done with your home life and you're coming into your work life. And I am pretty lucky because I have like the best setup on the planet. I share my office with Aaron, but he's not here during the day, and I close the door and leave the dogs out in the other room and just get to work. So this is really my space to be productive and creative, and I love it so much. And my 5th and final tip, I am going to talk more about this in a future video, but I absolutely live by Google Calendar. Something that I've gotten in the habit of doing is every morning or every night before I go to bed, I actually block out time on my calendar for each item that I'm doing. So that way I know what's coming up and I can actually say, oh, you know, in 10 minutes I'm supposed to be doing this work for another client, or I'm supposed to be filming my vlog. So more to come on this, but I couldn't go this video without telling you that Google Calendar helps me stay wildly productive. And that's it, my 5 best tips for staying wildly productive when you work from home. I hope that you got something out of it. Leave me a comment below and tell me, do you ever get to work from home? And if you do you have any tips or tricks that help train your mind to be super productive and not just kick it on the couch all day? Let me know. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Keep it super short and sweet for you because I don't want to waste your time. And remember, don't ever let your mind stop you from having a good time. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Living the best days of our lives. Oh, these are the best days of our lives. Oh, everybody let me hear you sing it. Go give and take.
Tip number 3, eat your lunch away from your desk. Oops.